or something? What's happening here? Are we back? I think we're back. Do they know we're back? I don't know. Dear God. Everyone refresh. Okay, I can sign into chat here. We'll do that. Streamlabs broke. I know. How long am I going to be on? A long time. A long time. I need watch hours. Yes. Don't be like Zencaster. Don't be like Zencaster. Oh, Zencaster. Okay. Oh, hey, hang on, watch this. Ghost Girl. Oh, can I not pin your comment? Shoot. All right, well, hi everybody. If you're new here, my name is Don. I'm known as the Obscure Lord of the Rings Facts guy, and we are having a co-working stream. Do mine count more if you're on if you're one of the maniacs with YouTube Premium? I don't know if your watch hours count for more hours, but good for you for having YouTube Premium. How is it? Is it good? I've always been curious. You have a timer going for when you have to remind chat to eat and take meds. Hang on, I thought that was my job. I'm bad at that job, so thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. Hi, Hillary. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Open in a separate... No, it doesn't. YouTube Premium means you can keep the video live and do other stuff on your phone. Interesting. Your username isn't like on TikTok. You freaked out for a second when you said your name. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it shows me your actual screen names. I am currently live on YouTube.
Chat, when you wanted to send your first message on the YouTube chat, did you have to agree to like any rules or anything? Do we have any chat rules that automatically
Oh,
pop
you
up?
know what? I don't know. I'll have to double
I don't know
check
if they do
that.
that automatically or if I have to do that. Let me know what they say.
Okay, no. Whitney's saying no. Ghost Girl, yeah, looks like no. Okay,
Cool, thank you.
good to know. By the way, folks, if you are on TikTok, come on over to YouTube. I am trying to get a lot of watch hours there, and you all watching on YouTube is a huge help. What got me into the Lord of the Rings fandom? My mom, actually. She read me the books. Can we see the lightsaber sword, please? It's right there. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna be doing a full. I guess we could do like a nerd collection thing if the people demand it, like a bookshelf tour kind of thing we did ages ago. Okay. All right. Oh, can I not pin your comment? Shoot. Do you want me to do voiceovers for these? This ad?
No.
Okay. Do mind count? Made the switch. Oh, thank you, Charm. Can't hear the music as well here. Oh, hang on one second. Let me know if that's a little better. Dogs. Hey! Wish the volume was higher on YouTube. Hang on, I can boost my volume a little bit. Yeah, let me know how volume is on TikTok versus on Twitch. And let me know TikTok folks as well. Head to the tube. Oh, excellent, thank you. This music is Harris Heller. By the way, for those of you over on TikTok, if you feel so inclined, you can support me in a huge way to get monetized on YouTube by going to the first link in my bio and watching this on YouTube. Helps me get more watch hours, and I need about 4,000 to get monetized on here. So, appreciate it. Okay, the transition. Lucy, enough. Is that my favorite member of House Marshall? Whitney, do you mean my dogs? Are my dogs your favorite? Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm okay. You love Lucy, it is known. Yeah, well, yeah, you know. I'm right here, too. My wife's right here. We're married. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Okay, and we're back. That looks terrible. It's a terrible transition. What day job are we trying to quit? I work in tech, but looking for all of them. I mean, I won't lie. If I do this full time, eventually, that'd be very cool. But I'm trying to quit all of my jobs and be able to hire people so that I can just play TTRPGs with my friends. I probably didn't need to say that part out loud, but you know, we're here. We're here. Hey, Midge. Video looks better on TikTok for you. Audio is more balanced here on YouTube. Interesting. I wonder if that's the output settings on YouTube. I don't think anything changed drastically there, but... I think this one, just because more people, more hours, it'll get monetized easier. Thank you, Ghost Girl. You work in tech and you're also trying to quit? Yeah, that happens. Also, Avian, if you want to reintroduce yourself, by all means. How long would you like this to be?
What?
Total, the ad thing.
5 minutes? 10 minutes?
Okay, I don't... Oh, it can loop?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're cool with it looping, then...
So you should have,
I got him. I just need to know timing.
okay,
No, it's okay. Just... Right here. I'm trying to figure out exactly how many hours of content people get access to on the Patreon. So this is 11. Unpredicted After Party is 50, almost 60 episodes. And no, 61 episodes. By the way, no Unpredicted Party tonight, folks. I do apologize. We are having the thing tomorrow, and we had some scheduling issues, and unfortunately, we cannot make it work. Music is not the vibe? Okay, hang on. I will if music needs to change, music can change. Actually, you know what? Where's that one album? I know that one album's good. Okay. This one should be a little better. Let me know. So that's 11. Call that 30. 55. words. Okay, good to know.
Could be. I have to get off Wi-Fi for a second. Let me just try to figure out one more thing. I will see about Twitch later.
All right. Oh. Interesting. Patreon. I just got a notification from Patreon. We created a promo card for your post so you can share it on social media. That is very helpful. Thank you, Patreon. Watch the War of the Rohirrim trailer and you're so excited. Me too. Speaking of which, I have a new video out. I don't know if anybody saw that. I haven't actually checked how it's doing, so hang on. I might need to respond to some comments. Oh, good. 42 minutes, 2,000 views. Can y'all go comment on my most recent video? That would actually be super helpful. Not gonna lie, I did spend like an hour on it, but of course, if you work really hard on videos, you don't actually have to... You don't get views. It's... That's not what I needed at all. Have I watched the Japanese one yet? Yeah. Yeah, I think we watched it live on stream, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. YouTube now. Okay, thank you. By the way, for those of you that are still on TikTok, thank you for being here. I am trying to get watch hours on YouTube, though, so the more of you that watch for the next half hour or so will be helping me greatly. The Hotmail antagonist Haradrim is pandering in all of the correct ways. Are they Haradrim or are they Dunlendings? Hang on. Now I gotta be sure. Yeah, Dunlending Lord. YouTube stream is easier? Oh, excellent. Well, thank you for joining, Elise. The audio on YouTube sounds muffled? Interesting. Give me a sec. See if I can do that. Would that be InDesign? Or Illustrator? Probably InDesign.
Has no camera.
Do you want me to build it? Went up by about 200% when I mouthed. Okay, yeah, so I just got to be really close to the mic. All right, I can also turn the music down. See, this is the problem with using multiple streaming services. It's tough. Also, the music changes in its, oh, wow, I am really muffled. Hang on. How's this? Is this any better? Might be a little bit better. Did you guys comment on my most recent video? I'm going to keep bothering you about it until you tell me you did. It's the only way influencers get. You got to bring yourself your flowers in showbiz. You got to remind people to like, comment, and share. Unless you're super rich. Then you don't have to do anything. Sorry, we got a little too real there for a second. My apologies. I sent the notification over Discord, right? Thanks, Barnaby. Appreciate the love. Morning, Jason. Oh, what's up, Jason? Hey, Jason, if it's easier for you, I am also on YouTube right now. Actually, if it's easy for anyone, but... Did InDesign open, or am I just stuck here? No, go back. It's really quiet on YouTube. All right, hang on. YouTube's being weird. Working on it. That might just be YouTube in general. Filters. Edit filter. Do we have a gain filter in here? I do have a gain filter. Let's put up 6. Let me know if that works. Let me know, folks. Better? Worse? That's okay. Right. Oh, look at me go. It's already there. Do you think you would change if you were rich or still be down to earth? No, if I got super, super rich, I'd probably change who I am completely. That's just kind of money in general, right? Having a surplus of resources, and you know, I'd probably like to think I could stay true to myself, but would I try and buy a house? Yeah, absolutely. This is all just a personal me thing, but I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing to, look out for your own interests so long as you're not hurting anybody else. Unfortunately, sort of where we get away from that is when people do. Oh, that's far too small. How do you not have all of the assets in one? Okay. Did you guys go follow me on YouTube and then like my most recent video and then come to the YouTube channel instead? Instead of TikTok? Because it's easier? Sorry, I'm going to keep guilting you into it. I'm not going to stop this, unfortunately. This is my new personality. So, no, I'm kidding. I won't. But yeah, people who are like, I won't ever change. I will stay the same. I've changed in the last 4 years. I didn't think I had ADHD like 2 years ago. I thought I was a perfectly normal person. And that's when I found... You'll switch to that? Thanks, Karina. Yeah, for those of you that are on TikTok, I'm trying to get watch hours on YouTube for the new channel where I'm just going to post all of my old YouTube shorts. But in order to make money on YouTube before I post anything, I need to get 4,000 watch hours. So the more of you that watch that, the better. Oh my gosh, totally forgot to mention, Gaia Wise, the voice actress that voices Hera from War of the Rohirrim, the movie that came out, saw my trailer reaction on Instagram. Lisha, the new video is on TikTok, but thank you. Thanks, Amy. What Space Marine faction? Oh, gosh. I mean, I typically go Blood Angels, but I've been reading a lot of 30K recently, so it's the Luna Wolves before Horus fell, so yeah. Okay, I need the assets here. Yeah, Horus Heresy is... I really like the Horus Heresy. Can I get a... tiles on that? Yeah. From 4 years ago. I need... okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. I can't see chat. That's a problem. All right. How's everybody doing? We good? Still here? Hanging out? You switched. Perk. It's easier to type messages. Excellent. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, y'all, if you can come over to YouTube, I'm trying to get 4,000 watch hours. So if 4,000 of my followers joined, I would only have to stream for an hour. As such, there's only 38 of you here, so it's going to take a little longer. But we're here. We're enjoying our time. We're hanging out. I just need... Do we have like an asset folder? Thanks, Peter. It has your normal human name. Oh, shoot. I mean, I don't have to call anybody by their normal names. Chilling and sewing. Oh, thanks for being here. Oh, what's happening there? Oh, these are the Ed connections. Did I want a specific YouTube just in case someone missed the new one? Oh, yes, I do want to specify what YouTube channel. It's Don Marshall 70 Tube. It's the first link. Well, I mentioned that it's the first link in my bio, right? But it's Don Marshall 72. I mean, you can go subscribe to both if you feel so inclined. You're going to get more long form, and most of you are already subscribed to the other one. Okay, so I need to build that. Oh, that's a one-pager. No way. Is this gonna work? Luckily, you are a mostly normal human here. I mean, mostly normal is very relative, especially on my channel. You're in you're in some. There was an issue looking up your account. Oh, well, I can't spell my own name. Oh, please give me access to this thingy. You're not going to give me access, are you? You found me from the other place. Thanks, Shannon. Okay. Open recent. Oh, I could just use that. Oh, I could just use that. Oh, for goodness sake. So we're just gonna... Pre-orders for on this day calendars? Yup. Oh, you've got this one up right now? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Speaking of ADHD, your phone reminded you to take your medication. I'm going to remind you to take your medication too. Go take your medication. Take your meds. You guys know, I don't know if anybody here remembers those old commercials for like going out and playing in general education. It's like verb. It's what you do. Take your medication. It's what you do. Now do it. Oh. Well, that's silly. Why can't I do it here? Edit document. Find download document. Oh, it's just documents? Insufficient disk space. I'm sorry, what? You watched and commented on the video. Thank you, Amanda. The backwards hat isn't amazing. You know, I thought that was nice. Hey, Ryan. By the way, if y'all are new here, hi. We're live on YouTube today. It'd be really helpful if you could go over there, get me some watch hours to get monetized over on YouTube. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. It's been fascinating over the past couple of days getting behind the scenes of how this all works. Yeah, well, it's been a long time coming. I mean, I like being able to show you guys sort of how I work. I have unfortunately had to. Do you indent? Sorry, this is a random question. Do you indent a letter? Oh, that's not going to work. Why'd you sign me out? I'm gonna stand, actually. I think I need some. I'll see you up there. You stay there. What's up? Everything okay?
She wants attention, so she clawed my head like she does to River.
Lucy's learning to work with her hands. She's still working on it. Oh, shoot. Don't do that. Why? Okay, I see. That's okay. Sorry, I have not been paying attention to chat. There is an old guy in the back of Galadriel or Elrond's wedding. Who is he? Wait, do you mean that scene where she's touching his face? Wait, did you hear my team's notification? You shouldn't. Oh, unless you hear it from... that might have been me. That might have been me. My bad. Hey, how do I freaking get out of header? Jesus, Microsoft Word, why do you continually just do weird things? Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Hi, Monday. Insert. No, that's too legal. Add a digital signature. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. Yes, okay. barely holding tonight. I gotta go let my dog out in a second. Hang on. On YouTube, you can hear my notifications. Oh, well, that's a problem. Hang on. It's only got so long. Bum bum ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-da-da-dum. You love the whale sharks? Wait, what's happening with whale sharks? I've missed a lot of chat right now, I think. Maybe I need to just give up on the whale sharks. All right, by the way, TikTok folks, if you are here, go follow me on YouTube. My computer noises give you anxiety? Hang on, let me see if I can... Hang on. I can reroute the audio from iTunes. No, I cannot. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's very strange. Okay, I will mute my team's notifications. Well, not all of them. Some of them are quite helpful. But yeah, teams can turn off for now. I just have that open in the background anyway. Notifications and actions. All right, here we go. Okay. Notifications should be off. Oh, the whale shark at the Atlanta Aquarium for Dragon Con. Oh, yeah. I think I spent like 45 minutes just staring at that thing. What a good I was going to say museum. What a good aquarium. Do I have special hangers for my swords? Oh yeah, I do. Well, one of them came with them, and two of them are photo frame hangers from some craft store locally. Am I going to Dragon Con? We are not, unfortunately. Our schedules got a little too ahead of us. Oh, hang on. What's it called? I gotta rename it. because it's open. Minimizing this in the app makes the chat disappear. You have to leave and re-enter in order to see it again. Hope it doesn't affect viewership numbers. Hey, if you're still watching, it counts. It counts. As long as you can hear the sound of my voice, I got no problems here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we need to... Also, for those of you that are still watching on TikTok, I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube, so if you feel so inclined and you want to help me out a little bit, going over to TikTok, or leaving TikTok and opening this on YouTube, even if it's in the app, is super helpful. If you want to have it up on your computer as well, that'd be pretty helpful as well. Could I point you in the direction of any Tom Bombadil lore? I will point you to my friend Nerd of the Rings on YouTube. He's got a whole video on him. There's not too much actual Tom Bombadil lore, unfortunately. There's just a couple of things. Hey, Dakota, if you're still here, I got your message. Thank you. Hey, someone came over. I've been looking at the numbers. We went from 38 people on YouTube to 39. So thank you to whoever came over. Appreciate you being here. If I could ask Tolkien 3 questions he had to answer honestly. Oh, God. See, the thing about Tolkien answering honestly is like... it doesn't really matter because he changed his mind so much that he might have just said something he thought was honest or truthful and then changed his mind later. long. Very thoughtful, very demure. What? Wait, did I say something very demure? Because I know that's the latest word we're all having around here. If you've selected... I didn't! Don't make that a requirement on your... Burning questions about the gaps in deep lore. I don't even think Tolkien knew about the gaps in the deep lore. Like, he didn't... I'm sure he had ideas, but probably not. You know what I mean. Oh, okay. That's next week. Done. Oh. Here's a lore question. Why didn't Galadriel become the High Queen of the Noldor? Joseph, here's what I'm going to do. And this is the first time I'm actually doing this because, as some of you know, I'm trying to take this content creator thing a little bit more seriously. I will be answering a bunch of rapid-fire questions tomorrow, Saturday, August 24th, starting at 11 a.m. tomorrow. We are having a subathon, which is our first ever, to encourage people to get the word out about my Patreon and ways to support me and to possibly do this full time. We're not quite there yet. I am still employed. But to answer your question, Joseph, Galadriel, pride sexism, probably, like male line, but Tolkien also has queens of Gondor, so that doesn't always fit. Sorry, 11 a.m. Eastern, I should say. Thank you for the reminder, Avery. And if you're new here, especially on TikTok, go ahead and follow me on YouTube if you feel so inclined. We've got 40 people there, which means I only need to stream for 100 hours straight to become monetized here on this channel. So if more of you could be over there, that would just make it so much easier. Thank you so much. I did respond to that. Yes, excellent. What's my best per my last email work story? Here's the thing. I don't really send those kinds of emails to those kinds of people. That's just not my personality. Um, I because most of the time when I do that, I'm fact checking people. Especially when I was a journalist, like I would actively get into the not YouTube, the Facebook comments and be like, "Hi, that's me. You are incorrect about X, Y, Z." And usually it's local politics that are not. Sometimes people care about things a lot, and sometimes that effort seems misplaced. Hey, thank you to Ghost Girl for the reminder. Just a reminder, make sure you are stretching, checking your posture, taking your meds, drinking water, and eating. I'm going to be doing the same. Also, if you see me grooving a little bit, it's because I'm listening to my dance playlist. Also, just full disclosure, I don't always listen to the music with you guys. Have I seen the Lord of the Rings musical in Chicago? I have not, but I very much want to. It looks cool. Stagecraft was the highlight? Nice. Oh, thank you, hippos. Y'all, if you are here on TikTok, I really appreciate it. But I am also in the midst of trying to get this new YouTube channel I'm on monetized for all of my shorts content. I'm going to be posting all of my old stuff from like 4 years ago on YouTube just to have as another location. But I need to get monetized before I do a lot of that. So if you can just go ahead and come over to YouTube, that would be a huge help. Huge, huge, huge help. Oh, does that update as it's happening, actually? I want to find out. Currently listening to Porter Robinson's new album. Absolutely phenomenal, by the way. Try it. 0 public watch hours in the last 3. Oh, okay, so it doesn't register. Maybe this time I won't be alright. What are my predictions for Rings of Power Season 2? Okay. You want to write a quick script? No, I got to work on the ad. I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really good. I enjoyed Season 1. I gave it a 6.8 out of 10. There are still things that need to be improved. But from what I can tell, they have condensed a lot of stuff, reduced the number of characters, number of plot lines, number of big surprise reveals. And I think it works. So far, the trailers are doing it for me. The behind the scenes stuff is really cool to see. Like, there's more. We want to see the thing made. It's like a hang on, because this might be a clip for later. I like to think of because I like to think about the Lord of the Rings like a hibachi restaurant where you watch the food get made, especially people in my generation who grew up with the Peter Jackson trilogy. Watching those behind the scenes, that just made us fall in love with the story even more. So to be able to now see in Season 2 Rings of Power the number of craftspeople involved, the effort that they went to, you know, the language, the costumes, the dialects, the everything, the sets, like it's all like I love seeing that kind of work, and I didn't really get that with season one. So I'm really glad that they are sort of showing us the love letter or the love that the people involved have for Tolkien, regardless of how you feel about the story, right? Story aside, it's not canon, all of that. That is less important, I think, to me, just because, you know, the story they're trying to tell exists within 29 pages of a book that was published after Tolkien died, and the appendices. But that's, I mean, there's very little dialogue in the appendices. So I give them a little bit of slack here, but it seems like they are definitely listening, definitely learning from season one. So fingers crossed. And let's make sure we are respectful with our critiques. I am of the opinion that the Tolkien fandom needs to be very vocal in calling out the racism and misogyny. I have a... Oh. Excellent. I have, you know, some experience in that. If some of you were here several years ago when the Hobbits wore our merchandise. Anyway, sorry, that was a really roundabout way of giving you an answer. I'm probably also going to post that to TikTok because I feel very strongly about it. Like, it's okay to not like something, but just if you're going to critique something, do it politely, right? I feel so bad. I don't feel so bad. I didn't actually, you know, nothing exactly happened, but I almost went. I thought about it, and that's why I felt bad. I thought about why this one commenter was just like clearly a 14-year-old and like echoing all of the ridiculous things that I've seen in comments, and I was like, kid, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. See how you're not complaining about an anime Lord of the Rings film, even though you're not an anime fan? Very demure. That is very demure. The fact that your username is the Chad, that's even more demure. Very respectful. Thank you, Chad. Man, see, this is why I love this fandom. Okay? We're all aware. How much action do I need? Ton, I need 4,000 watch hours, and I think I'm currently at about 36. So I just got to keep doing this for, well, hang on. What's 4,000 divided by 35? Oh, I just need to do this for 113 straight days. Oh, it's Scroto. What's going on? What's going on? Thanks for being here. Just saw the Japanese trailer. Saruman is in the film, which is interesting that they didn't show it in the English version because I feel like they leaned real heavy into the nostalgia. Hang on, because this might be a clip. This might be a clip. All right. Because the Japanese trailer has Saruman in it, and they leaned super heavy on the nostalgia in the American trailer. I almost wonder if, like, because obviously the live action one is more well known probably here in the States. I wonder if Saruman is more well known than the live action movies, because they didn't, or did they start? No, they, you know, where did they start? They started in Rivendell. It was a different shot. Oh, I'm sorry, 113 hours. 113 hours. Yeah, streaming for 113 hours is still a lot. I don't want to do that. That seems like too much. All right, beautiful. Just a few more hours to go. Yeah, just a few more hours to go. But you know what is even better? It's even better if the people from TikTok come over to YouTube. It just gets me more watch hours, which is super helpful. Although, speaking of which, no, I'm not going to cheat my own system. That's rude. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first Sorry, you might have heard something. Okay. Ooh, kind of. There we go. I'm trying to find the perfect space for headroom, and it's just not going well. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, hang on. Okay, I can get rid of this. Meantime, does anybody want to be my 666th patron over on Patreon? Because we are at, oh no, we're at 664. Excuse me. I'll save that for tomorrow. Okay. Do mine count more? I just need to do an extended edition watch party. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Unfortunately, I can't actually like legally do that and have it on screen. I would just need to press play, and you would just be listening to me. Talking of critiques, one main thing you're hearing about the Rohirrim is the protagonist being a Mary Sue. Okay, hang on. This is a... All right. Okay. Hang on. Sorry, because I feel very passionate about this. So I'm going to just make this clip once and for all and record it because this is content. So here we go. Okay. So hang on. Sorry. Where's the comment? I was going to hear it. One of the main things you're hearing about the Rohirrim is the protagonist being a Mary Sue. So a Mary Sue is, on Wikipedia, a character archetype in fiction, usually a young woman who is often portrayed as inexplicably competent across all domains, gifted in unique talents, liked or respected by most other characters, unrealistically free of weakness, extremely attractive, innately virtuous, and generally lacking meaningful character flaws. It originated from a character created by Paula Smith in 1973, which was a Star Trek thing. And Star Trek, I believe Mary Sue just went on adventures with them, but she didn't like have any flaws. And unfortunately, what some people on the internet, usually 14-year-old boys echoing Tucker Carlson and all of the hateful YouTube rage bait folks, do is they just say that women are Mary Sues because they haven't actually seen the story. They haven't seen a character arc. They have seen a woman in power and they are threatened by it. Okay. I know this because I used to be one of those people. Okay. But after years of therapy and, you know, talking to women, I did eventually grow out of that. It's an incredibly hard ideology to get out of because you feel as though you are being replaced, right? The men are going to be replaced by the women, or the men are going to be replaced by the BIPOC community. And when I say man, I typically mean straight white man. That has sort of been the default in most media for many years. This particular part, sorry, I know I'm rambling. This is incredibly important, and it gets brought up every single time that there is a female character in any sort of leading role in any sort of fantasy or sci-fi genre. It doesn't even have to be fantasy and sci-fi. It's just unfortunate that, you know, the teenage boys on the internet that don't know any better are, you know, not offering good faith arguments. They're like, this sucks, there's nothing here, but they have no data to back that up. They have their feelings, which they have not learned to express properly. And when I say they, I mean me. I'm talking about me as a kid. So yeah, don't say someone is a Mary Sue if you have nothing to back it up with. Thank you. I'm going to cut that down, post it onto YouTube, and probably get hate rated again. But you know what? It's worth it. Oh, yeah. Luke's a Mary Sue. Luke's a Mary Sue. Master Chief from Halo, also a Mary Sue. It's just a Mary Sue is just a character that doesn't remind someone of themselves sometimes because they are talented. Like superheroes. Some superheroes are Mary Sues, right? What's Superman got to deal with other than, kryptonite and the fact that he lives in Kansas? Okay? Those are called Gary Stews for male characters. It's also a trope, and it's not. Ugh. Being a Mary Sue is not inherently bad. Oh yeah. Being a Mary Sue is not inherently a bad thing, so long as you can justify it within the confines of the story. Like, let's be real. Deadpool's kind of a Mary Sue, except that he's not. What were you watching that where there were that many swear words in a row? Oh, that was a lot of swear words. Excellent. Little Kansas shade. Listen, the United States, I truly do believe the United States is a great country, but there is so much flat land. It freaks me out a little bit. Like, it's so flat, There's got to be something there, but no, there isn't. Appreciate the response. All right, cool. Thank you, Sam. Happy to help. Sorry I got on my high horse there a little bit. I try not to take people's try not to take people's comments and turn them into rants, but that one specifically yesterday, I'm like, yeah, cool. You know what? Here, how about this? Let's just preemptively say, hey, the next Lord of the Rings animated movie, the main character is probably going to be called a Mary Sue as well. Why? Because she is a woman. Did I watch any of the... Oh, that was not my water. One minute. Oh. You don't want to know. Oh, I gotta do that. Old or vodka? Both. I'm fine. It was fine. Oh, hang on. How bad is Tom Bombadil going to confuse and confound movie-only Lord of the Rings fans in Season 2? You have to remember what Tom Bombadil did to book readers back in the 50s, and that was, oh, I'm sure he'll have significance in the second book or third book. Vodka never starts good. You know, you're not incorrect. Well, this looks bad, so I'm gonna do something better. Appreciate it. I hate that, no. Why didn't why didn't Tom Bombadil take the ring? Because Tom Bombadil would have forgotten about the ring. That's the beauty of it all. That's the beauty of it all. Tom Bombadil would just forget. Oh. Oh, wait. Can I? No. Yes? ADHD queen Tom Bombadil. That is, unironically, very, very true. Tom Bombadil is probably the embodiment of ADHD, but that moment of ADHD when you're like, absolutely nothing is wrong, usually 5 seconds later you remember something you forgot to do. But Tom Bombadil doesn't ever feel that part.
Okay, no.
Tom Bombadil just wants to hang out.
Looks like no.
And you know what? I respect him for it. Oh.
I can't imagine that pain. I can't imagine that pain.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, not only Tolkien, because other writers have done this, but Tolkien is one of those artists that's like, I could just write myself a get out of jail free card. Make it some eagles, make it a Balrog, make it whatever. Well, little did we know. Didn't want it. Oh, you can hear that. Sorry, I'm editing an ad for tomorrow. My bad. No, don't put it in there. Okay, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I need to put it here. Sorry about that. I'm editing a trailer. Can I extract audio?
I can't imagine that pain.
Separate audio and video. Why is that not? Okay. You can still hear it? Okay. Sorry.
Her on the shoulder and I say,
Hang on. What else
"Cheers
is
to
going on
that."
here? Oh, because I'm scrubbing through it. Sorry. That's the editing software I'm using. I will be wrapping that up shortly. And then I will actually probably need to wrap up this live. Call it another 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, please be a high quality image. No. High quality image? Better. Oh, can I get that image? It's tiny, so no. Okay. All right, I got to start recording actually. Hang on. You're going to hear me record a voiceover for tomorrow's live for an ad. If my dog stops barking. Hey, do you mind muting that for like 30 seconds? You can't mute my dog. No, my dog is unmutable, unfortunately. Today's stream also benefits the Ali Forney Center. 10% of all profits raised will go directly to helping queer youth. No. 10% of the money made today will go to support queer youth. 10% of today's money will go to support queer BIPOC. Is it teenagers? Transforming lives, program services about us. Get me the... Hang on. And also stop recording the audio. Because we're on top of trying to get patrons, we're also going to donate some of the stuff. I like, yeah, I like how as soon as I say, all right, yeah, let's do it. Okay. One more time. A portion of today's proceeds also benefits the Ali Forney Center, helping LGBTQ young people. Today's subathon also benefits the Ali Forney Center, helping queer youth since 2002. Yeah, here we go. Today's stream also benefits the Ali Forney Center, helping queer youth since 2002. Does that work? I think that works. Today's subathon. Oh, I can't hear it. I've got the wrong headphones on. By the way, if you're on TikTok, can you come hang out in my YouTube chat? I'm trying to get monetized, and the more people that watch it there. Subathon also benefits the Ali. What is your output here? What is your deal? Okay. Batch production, import, export, edit, preferences. Thank you for taking the dog out. What is my... of today's... Oh, wait a minute. Does it only come out of one headphone? I've been recording in mono. How do we find you live on YouTube? Oh, right. I got rid of it. Hang on. So sorry. Big red sign. Go watch me on YouTube. Trying to get monetized. First link in my bio. It's a temporary placeholder name, but I'm quite proud of it. It's Don Marshall 70 Tube. 70 is spelled out. It probably shouldn't be, though. Don Marshall, because there's Don Marshall 70 TOO, Don Marshall 70 Tube. hear from TikTok, but YouTube is lagging more. Yeah, that seems to be the case, unfortunately, and I'm not sure why. Today's subathon also benefits the Ali Forney Center. No, come on. Today's stream also benefits the Ali. Let me put that here. And then a fade to black. Today's stream also benefits the Ali Forney Center, helping queer youth since 2002. Can I get an audio fade on that? I feel like, oh. Today's stream also benefits the yeah, I need a fade out majorly there. Since 2002. That works. And then we just loop 3.5 minutes. Where is the 72 from? I am not 52 years old. No, thank you, though. I really like 72 as a number. It was, this is random. It is my favorite number, but it is my favorite number for a couple of reasons. The first one was there was a game that we played in math class in high school that I was really good at because I was good at recognizing patterns, and 72 was the number we were trying to get to at a certain point, because if we got to 72 and there were a certain number of people, they would be... it's called buzz jazz. I don't know if it might have other names, but basically you count in intervals of 7, and if it's divisible by 7, you say buzz. If it's oh shoot, oh my god, I'm gonna forget it. Anyway, it's a math game, and then 72 to me is the perfect temperature. So plus it sounds nice. 72, not like, I don't know, what's a bad number? Chat, let me know what you think a bad number is, right? Is it verbal? Is there a verbal component to it? Is there something else? I don't know. But like, what feels wrong to me? 47 feels like a weird number. Just like, yeah. 47 feels... Chat's been pretty silent since I started telling that story, so I'm assuming it didn't quite resonate. But that's okay. We can just do it again some other time. Your number is 67 or just 6. 6 is a good number. I think 6 is pretty lucky in some cultures. 44, that's the year that aging has a growth spurt. Oh, that's funny. Importing media from a USB drive is not recommended. Doing so can cause crashes and degrade editing performance. Yeah, that's fine. This is not that kind of video. You can't continue. This is not that. It's like, hey kid, that's not that kind of movie. I'm gonna keep teasing Flubberworm merch. And you're going to hate me for it, but that's okay. Da 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 da. The check engine light goes on at 30 and never goes away. Wow. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you said it so loudly in my live stream and just, I agree with you. I do. It's exhausting. Where am I looking for this? You turned 44 this year, so don't take away your hope of eternal youth. Stephanie, I have some tragic news for you about the mysteries of eternal youth. In the history of the world, only one person has ever managed to not age. Two people, actually, but they are, or can be considered, the same person adjacently, and that's Keanu Reeves and Liv Tyler. It's a little bit like if you've seen the anime All for One, My Hero Academia. There's a power called, I can't remember if it's One for All or All for One. I think it's One for All, and basically gets passed down through hair. So Patrick Stewart had it, and then, I'm lying, by the way, this is satire. Keanu Reeves does age. Is it hard to tell? A little bit. Does Liv Tyler age? Not sure. Jury's still out on that one. Still out on that one. I should add a thing here. Nope. Stay there. Paul Rudd erasure. I can tell Paul Rudd's aged. Maybe that's rude of me, but I can tell Paul Rudd has aged. Does he have a great, complexion? Great skin tone? Yes. But I have noticed Paul Rudd age. So for me personally, it's not that kind of situation for me and Paul. I'm just kidding. There is no me and Paul. Not anymore. Nope, sorry. That was too creepy. I went for the joke and I missed horribly because now I just sound like a Paul Rudd stalker. Shout out Conan O'Brien. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm going to tell you. Conan and Paul Rudd have a little bit going. Nice little funny bit where he shows the same clip. That doesn't make any sense. Why would I put this here? Does that work? That doesn't work. Does it have to be on media? Oh, that's a behavior. All right, everybody. If you are on TikTok, please do me a favor and go ahead over to my YouTube channel and drop a follow. We have been live for almost 2 hours. I am going to go ahead and wrap up here. We got to have a few meetings, and then I have another meeting at 2. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you all for joining me. This week has been absolutely insane, but we've had more co-working streams, more growth in this week than we have in quite a while. Because I put a lot of effort into it, and you saw that effort and reciprocated. So thank you all very much. As a final reminder, thank you, Ghost Girl in the chat. Make sure you are stretching, taking your meds, drinking water, and eating something if you have not already today. Call your loved ones. Make sure you remind your friends that you like them. Check in on your happy friends, and follow up on your sad friends. There are lots of cool things happening this weekend and next week. So just a reminder, we have our live stream tomorrow, Saturday, August 24th, 11 a.m. We will be here on YouTube and on TikTok, as well as possibly on Twitch if I can get the computer set up right, having our subathon. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. If you want to increase that, tomorrow would be the day to do it because you get a lot of cool perks, including just having me suffer playing Baldur's Gate or Smeagol impressions or rapid fire Lord of the Rings Q&A or attempting to stump me with trivia. There's all sorts of things. So I will see you all in roughly 23 hours where we will be having our subathon. And then next Friday or Thursday, if you're part of the Patreon, you get early access to the calendars. The On This Day in Middle. Wait, do I have one? Yeah, how's that for an ad, everybody? On This Day in Middle Earth calendars. Get them now. I'm so sorry. Okay. I really gotta stop pulling my microphone out of its cord. Okay, so I think we are wrapped up here. Thank you all so much. TikTok folks, go over to my YouTube and subscribe. YouTube folks, thanks for being here. Thank you for contributing to the watch hours. If you all want to hang out, I'm gonna end this live here, but the live chat still keeps going for another additional 30 seconds. So have at it, and I will see you all on Monday. Or no, sorry, I'll see you all on tomorrow, Saturday, for the live stream, and then for the next co-working stream, see you all on Monday. All right, bye everybody. Thanks.